The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Power bomb. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Off the rope.
Catches a punch.
These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Rhodes with a jab and the bionic elbow.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
What's he hoping to find down there?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer. Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Ouch.
Turning the tables.
Counter after counter. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Russian leg sweep. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
Boom.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Takes out the knee.
Fought off with an elbow.
Belly to back suplex. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Reigns cuts him off. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
This bat is... Rose looking to end this.
For the crossroads.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare, bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Reigns hits it!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Uppercut! Jarring. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Setting up for something here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Oh. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
What a
good
punch.
measure.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Boom! Right on target.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Bam, answered with a headbutt.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown, and then
Driven down with a flapjack.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Reigns, guillotine applied. Well, he is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
planning on what to do next.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my God.
What? Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Bang! Jack. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
He reverses it.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. He moved, but can he capitalize? Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Into the final cut.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Back elbow blows that one up. What a spear by Reigns. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Superman punch. Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
From way up, you got to be kidding me. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Denied with an elbow. Cody Rhodes,
Vertebreaker. And he denies Cody. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
pushing with every forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
And that was an effective attack, guys. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
Oh.
Not 3 in a row.
Brutal forearm.
Caught in a bad position here. How's that for a counter? Boom!
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the thing. Come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Side headlock applied.
For a good measure. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh! Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now,
Taking away the center of all movement.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent. Referee wants him.
Nails the crossroads. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh! Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, man.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
And The Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, impressive counter. Not the position you want to be in right now.
My goodness.
Oh, and then look at that. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He skirts around it.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, stomping away.
Boom! Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Powerless position.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He's taking this to the floor now. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Oof.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Michinoku driver.
Punch. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
Fist drop.
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Leg drop across the throat. Tossed back into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Russian leg sweep.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone.
Oh no, I think that one busted up Cena's face. The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Moved at the right time.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. A shovel wrapped around the head.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Boom!
Undertaker had that scouted.
He's got him scouted. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
You're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Cena continues to push through.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for The Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form. Five-knuckle shuffle.
And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He'll head to the ring. Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, ouch! The dead man facing some danger.
I like Cena's attitude against Taker, unleashing some aggression. I can tell you neither of these icons are having cowardly musings. One of them will meet a bitter end here tonight.
Cena and The Undertaker are showing that they believe in the law of retaliation. What a battle. We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Oh. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He must have seen that coming.
Setting him up for the... a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do? Oh, no!
Whoa, look out.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely...
Cena has him up!
Attitude adjustment.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
He catches Cena with a counter. And this match will head back to the ring. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. No way! Look out below!
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Reversal by The Undertaker. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena taking his best shot, trying to bury the dead man.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Out of the way in time.
Well, my. Hurling a message to their opponent.
these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Stomp in the leg.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. Drops the elbow.
The C Nation is coming alive.
You can bet the dead man. Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Had that well scouted.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Are you kidding me? This has been an epic
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. Getting an up close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
John Cena.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Yes, press!
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Hoists his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no, one more? One more in mind for a second time. And another attitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Getting carried. No! Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Put it in position now. Great reversal.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Cena gets intercepted.
Oh man.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No. Through the air and connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Michinoku driver. Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has gotta hurt. Uh-oh. Undertaker cuts him off.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone pile driver. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing! Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Here's Cena.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen. How many times have we seen this from the dead man? Tombstone!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Compromised position.
No, no, no.
The ambulance! No, God!
Oh, boy! Through the air and connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
John has to find an opening and respond.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom! Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing within, forcing their way out of the ambulance. The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, The Undertaker is dominating Cena like he has so many others. The Reaper seems to be coming for Cena.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. It's a long way up.
Ouch! Final time, the last ride!
The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! The Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Taker is digging another hole.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh! Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Imminent doom for him.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Able to reverse. Clothesline. So effective.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
He's one step ahead there. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Face first off the knee.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Whip back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Oh, disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh my God, what a kick. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Bang! Devastating kick. Ah, the power of Roman Reigns!
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's...
The guillotine locked in. This is all... No.
That was an incredible counter. Thrown back in under the ropes. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns in the corner, ready to spear! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Expected that one. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have? Oh no! Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big forearm. Focusing their attack on the arm, and ooh, eats a big right. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Don't do it!
Whoa, look out!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Power bomb. Crippling attack on the knee. The big dog is unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And he tosses him back in now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And Reigns got turned around there.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Reigns hits it. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Held in a perilous position.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this one.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Big boot. Vicious.
He climbs into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And what's he looking for here?
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
He's able to... There by Reigns! That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Setting foot in the ring now. Compromised position here.
Are you kidding me?
Taking this to the floor. Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And Reigns reverses. Got to find a way to get out of this. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Boom. Oh. Oh.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And he slides him back to the mat.
The tribal chief reeling to his feet.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Reigns able to sidestep.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Setting up for something here. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Nice hip toss. Ooh. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
A third time?
And well-timed maneuver there. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's being picked apart.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Punch lands.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. Just cranking the head.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Able to parry that one. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut...
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from...
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
This is going to be a tough match to recover from. Luckily, they'll get a quick start in that ambulance.
Kane, stalking with straight destruction as his mission. This spawn of Satan will not stop until he mutilates you, puts your carcass in the casket, slams it shut.
The scars from battle are permanent. In a casket match versus Kane, the emotional ones last just as long as the physical ones.
Kane walks with horrific purpose, and there's no telling what atrocity he'll unleash. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
He foiled that attempt.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, look at this.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's taking this to the floor now. And it appears the fear factor not at play there. Kane is being met toe-to-toe with a resistance he didn't expect.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Turning the tables there. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Driven into the barricade.
Big punch finds its mark.
Put into position now.
Oh, no, 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 no. Spine-shattering impact.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Kane is on fire right now.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Caught in a bad position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
It doesn't get any more intimidating than the big red monster. Took him out at the knee.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, wow. Oh, gut punch. Nasty.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Into the last ride.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
Oh.
Boom!
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Oh, that can rock you. He's got the answer for that one. Setting him up for the flatliner. Oh, and a big uppercut. Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Holy, meet the barricade.
In a big boot. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of...
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
He can't take any more of this.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Kane with the grip all the way up.
With a choke slam straight to hell.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Dodges. Kane with some good timing here.
And The Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Undertaker DDT.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. Oh, man.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Snake eyes! That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Looking for the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited. All the way up and down. Choke slam. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Kane taking it to the top rope.
Incoming. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, he can't be surprised at what these brothers are just... Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
Tombstone. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ow! He moves just in time.
Bad predicament right here.
Into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, man. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking it outside the ring now. Planning on what to do next.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, God. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Bang!
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Oh!
Great awareness by the dead man.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Kane with the...
And he's able to fight Kane off.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Oh, caught him in the head. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Ooh!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Boom! Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Driven down. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, elbow strike.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena is absolutely getting to Reigns here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, my gosh.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Man. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Measured up and
Fist drop.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him. Uh-oh. Ducking out of trouble.
Oof. Gut punch.
Nasty.
going to be woozy after that impact.
Vicious right forearm.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Put it in position now. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
Whip back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh, the power! German suplex!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Ooh! Face first off the knee. And now thrown back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Oh, with authority!
The big dog.
Spear by Reigns!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter.
Hurricanrana.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There is no quit in either of these men, man.
And an elbow.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Oh, my God.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Cena powers him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
He's turning the tables.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Cena warding him off.
Can't quite get him there.
Caught in a bad position here. Remarkable power being shown here. And Cena is in command.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Oh!
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh! I've seen...
No! Oh no!
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned. Oh my God!
Ooh!
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Oh man!
Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Fighting back with a counter. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up.
John Cena looking to end this.
Oh! Attitude adjustment.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match, but it's doing. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Kick to the gut. Oh, boom! DDT. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
And this might not have a pleasant...
This is what I was like.
No, 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 no! All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tough position to be caught in here. Reigns turns that around.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, ouch!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got
one more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh!
Yikes.
Oh, man!
Oof! Kick finds it.
Fist drop.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, not a power bomb onto the apron.
And he slides him back to the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play. You're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Evading offense.
Compromised position here.
And over the top into a rough landing.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh. Yeah.
Desperately trying to close the...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John